In the complex world of taxes, it's easy to feel lost and overwhelmed. Especially when dealing with government agencies, individuals often find themselves at a disadvantage. That's where the Federal Tax Ombudsman, or FTO, steps in. The FTO acts as a neutral party in Pakistan. It investigates complaints against tax authorities like the Federal Board of Revenue, or FBR. Think of it as a watchdog, ensuring everyone plays by the rules. The FTO's main job is to make sure tax collection is fair and transparent. They handle complaints from people who feel wronged by the tax system. This could be anything from unfair tax demands to delays in refunds. The FTO acts as a voice for the common man, ensuring their rights are protected. This particular case revolves around a Pakistani citizen who imported a used Toyota Prius. The car was shipped from Japan but got caught up in delays. It arrived at the Karachi port later than expected. Now, you might think a little delay wouldn't be a big deal, but in this case, it set off a chain reaction of bureaucratic blunders. The delay meant the importer couldn't clear the car through customs on time. The customs department, instead of being understanding, decided to take action. They saw an opportunity to make some money and put the delayed Prius up for auction. This is a common practice, but in this case it was done without proper notice to the importer. The customs department, in their haste to auction off the car, made some serious errors. First, they didn't give the importer adequate notice. The importer was never officially informed that his car was up for auction. This is a clear violation of established procedures. Second, the customs department didn't wait long enough after the car's arrival. They were supposed to wait a specific period to allow the importer time to clear the vehicle. These procedural missteps had significant consequences for the importer. He was completely unaware that his car was being auctioned off. He had already paid for the car and the shipping. Losing the Prius to an unexpected auction was a huge financial blow. Section 4. The complainant's struggle for justice. The importer, upon learning about the auction, was naturally distressed. He immediately contacted the customs department, trying to explain the situation. He had all the necessary paperwork and was ready to pay any applicable duties or penalties. However, the customs department was unyielding. They claimed the auction was legal and there was nothing they could do. Feeling helpless and wronged, the importer decided to take his case to the Federal Tax Ombudsman. He filed a complaint with the FTO's office, detailing the customs department's procedural errors and the injustice he had faced. The FTO, recognizing the gravity of the situation, decided to investigate the matter. Section 5. Upholding taxpayer rights and due process. The FTO's investigation focused on two key aspects: taxpayer rights and due process. Every taxpayer has the fundamental right to be treated fairly and justly by the tax authorities. This includes being given proper notice, being heard, and having access to a transparent and accountable system. In this case, the Customs Department had clearly violated the importer's rights. Due process ensures that legal proceedings are fair and consistent. It mandates that individuals are informed of the charges against them, have an opportunity to present their case, and are protected from arbitrary actions by the authorities. The Customs Department's hasty auction without proper notice or opportunity for the importer to respond was a blatant breach of due process. Section 6. The FTO's verdict. A win for fairness and justice. After a thorough investigation, the FTO ruled in favor of the importer. They found that the Customs Department had acted unfairly and illegally. The FTO ordered the Customs Department to immediately retrieve the auctioned car. The car was to be returned to the importer without any further penalties. The FTO's verdict was a major victory for the importer and a testament to the Ombudsman's commitment to upholding taxpayer rights. The case highlighted the importance of due process and the FTO's role in ensuring fairness within the tax system. The FTO's intervention served as a reminder that even in the face of bureaucratic hurdles, justice can prevail.